Hey, know I'm talking about, know I'm talking about, know I'm talking about. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Let's get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, know I'm talking about Ratchet TV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. All right, so boom. Man. We got to talk Ratchet Gang. We got to chop it up. Look, right about now, we got to chop it up about, we got to chop it up about Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty. Because something went on last night that I think got everybody all types of confused. Well, some people not confused because some people they like this and they want to not hold people accountable for supposed to be who they are, but then they move the goalpost when it comes to certain people like Young Thug, like Gucci Mane, allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. All right. So, well, what I mean by moving the goalpost is when Young Thug decided that Gunna was a snitch, everybody turned against Gunna. It was, oh my God, no rats in the industry. Y'all seen what 6ix9ine did? Oh man, we ain't allowing no rats in the industry. Man, hell no, he gotta go. Cancel Gunna. He didn't ratted, he didn't cooperated, man. He told on King Slime, he told on the Snake, Spider, man, whoop. Then everybody's like, Young Thug stood tall. He stood stiff in jail, man. Young Thug did his big one. Come to find out, Young Thug comes home, and Young Thug told more than everybody. He told way more than Gunna ever told. That dude didn't talk more than Gunna ever. You ain't heard no recording come out of Gunna. You just heard one thing Gunna said: "Is YSL a gang?" Yes. That was it. He said one word, which was yes. He just agreed that was a gang, which it's still a motherfucking gang, allegedly. But yeah, quiet as kept. Gunna didn't really say nothing. I mean, you can't really pull up. I mean, did Gunna cooperate? Yeah, I mean, whatever. I would take what Gunna did over what Young Thug did and what Gucci Mane is doing right now. So it's looking like Gunna is more stand tall, stiff than Young Thug. It's looking like 6ix9ine might be the biggest gangster in the industry. If the gangsters is all cooperating, it's okay when the gangsters cooperate. Then I mean, it should be okay when every gangster or whoever cooperate. It don't matter who it is. Everybody should be. We should be a cooperating community at this point. This should be a cooperating community at this point. What do y'all think? I'm just being honest, man, because last night Gucci Mane dropped this song, which I already had paperwork saying Gucci Mane cooperated anyway. I've been covering so many cases to show you every gangster in every city is cooperating one way or another. Everybody is cooperating, right? All right. So I say all that to say, man, Gucci Mane dropped a song last night called Crash Dummy, where he's supposed to be getting his get back, doing his big one. I mean, this was supposed to be him doing his big one on Pooh Shiesty, right? So let's get to this. Let's get to the lyrics in this video. Now, I want to show y'all something real quick. Now, this is when I tell y'all you can't make this up. You can't make this up. All right, let's go over here. Hold on, let me do it. How am I gonna do it? Let me do it like this. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. All right. Don't 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 don't. Nah, I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's over for Gucci Mane. After he dropped this song, Crash Dummy, I'm gonna pull it over here in my other. I'm gonna pull it right here. Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna pull it up on this other one and bring it over here. All right, let's bring it right here. All right, so I can go back. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to get the lyrics pulled up on another screen. All right, so if we go over there, I could just do it like this. So tell me I want y'all to tell me in the chat while I'm even doing this. Did y'all even hear that goofy ass song that Gucci Mane dropped last night? I'm talking about here. Here go the lyrics right here. Here go my bad. If it froze, my bad. I was trying to pull up these lyrics. So let's go right here and get these. Let me share my screen and let's go right here and grab this window. Let's go grab this window right here. So if you're looking along at the lyrics, here you go right here. Okay, that's what I want to do. I want to pull it up on another screen. So let's go over these lyrics right here, right? Let's go over these Gucci Mane lyrics that he got. I'm talking about this dude. So Zaytoven makes the beat. Let me bring these lyrics up over here. Hold on. Gucci Mane crash dummy lyrics. All right, there you go, right there. All right, so because I don't want to be looking over here at this screen while I do it, and that screen is small. All right, so let's go right here. It's Guwap. Yeah, well, damn, huh? Niggas hate to see you up, Burr, huh? What the fuck is this? That's the intro. All right, so let's get over here to these lyrics. So the lyrics go like this. The verse. Tell the truth. You went out like a real crash dummy. And after all that, boy, you still signed to me. I'm like Birdman. And nigga, this my cash money. And your fat ass flunky, he a stone cold junkie. You know I got my bread up. I always keep my head up. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. I walk in the room. You can feel the pressure building. Nigga dap me up. Whole time they was plotting against me. Okay, so right there, we can really see he's telling. He's giving a statement right here. He's telling he got set up. It was an ambush. They was plotting on him the whole time. I don't take it personal. For me, it's only business. I don't want to conversate if it ain't about no millions. What don't kill you make you stronger. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. My money keep getting longer. Now these haters got amnesia. You know I gotta move tactical, every move magical, and I'm from East Atlanta, but the diamonds come from Africa. They love when you broke, they hate when you winning, and when you take a loss, it's when the haters get to grinning. Man, this dude, I'm talking about this dude. Man, you can't make this shit up. Uh, they love when you broke, but they hate you when you winning, and when you take a loss, that's when the haters get to grinning. It's all on you. Can't be wearing no disguises. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Some people like to take a nigga kindness for weakness. I pulled up on business, but y'all was on some weak shit. The artist and CEO, I wear a lot of hats. They smile in your face, then they stab you in your back. You team, I mean, excuse me, you learn from your daddy, so I guess that's hereditary. I'm the same nigga that put money on your commissary. A nigga set the play like Suge did with Dre, but I ain't Easy E, nigga, and this ain't back in the day. This is 1017, the label. I built this shit from the ground. I'd be damned if I let a nigga take my shit down. Pressure on my chest, but I still ain't pressed. Pen to the paper, but it's unclear. I mean, excuse me, but it's under duress. Read between the lines. I don't settle for less. Step up to the plate. My nigga, life is a test. Man, they own broke shit, and I'm a rich ass exec. The head nigga in charge. It's my name on the check. Nigga jealous of me, dog. Remind me of my ex. Another day, another dollar. On to the next. Guwap. That's the verse. So right there, I mean, if you break down the lyrics in the verse, Gucci Mane, you sound like you hurt because this man robbed you and you couldn't do nothing about it. And you didn't do nothing about it, but make a statement. Not only did you make a statement, you got right on the internet, dropped the song, and made another statement. You don't even need to take the stand. Your statement is right there. You don't gotta say, I ain't make no statements. Even if you didn't make a statement, which you did, because we got the paperwork, you made a statement right here. The lyrics are a statement. You just said you got set up. They set up the play. You pulled up to a business meeting. They was on some other stuff. You telling everybody right now that this was done to you. And you didn't have to say nothing. You could just be like, I don't know what y'all talking about, fam. Hey, free that nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you was gangster, now everybody went, oh no, man, he's a changed man. He wasn't a changed man on that stage with Young Jeezy. He was still standing on couches and whoop whoop. Yo, we could really take it there. What y'all want to do? He didn't change at the Young Jeezy verses. He was still ready for smoke over some shit that happened 15 years ago. So this shit just happened a couple months ago. What that? No, get on, stand on business. This just happened a couple months ago. Get your big tough ass out there and play with Pooh Shiesty like you was doing with Jeezy and them. Get gangster and play in the streets with Pooh Shiesty. That man put whoop to your head, whatever. You didn't have to get on this internet and say nothing. You should have said, no, he didn't do nothing. I want to see him free so we can go ahead and have a real business meeting. Bring that man to my office. Yeah, I know. I want to book his next show. Yeah, you should have did anything other than this. And it gets worse because this hook is horrible. It gets worse. I done been betrayed. Now my heart turned cold. I done been betrayed. Now my heart turned cold. I done been betrayed. Now my heart turned cold. I done been betrayed. Now my heart turned cold. I done been betrayed. My heart turned cold. Keep that fake love. I don't want it no more. My heart turned cold. My heart turned cold. It's Big Guwap, CEO, 1017 for life, Big Gucci. This is for all the crash dummies out there. I don't know what the fuck you thought. Still getting money. This ain't that. 1017. It's Gucci. Burr, Wop. I done been betrayed. Now my heart turned cold. I done been betrayed. Now my heart turned cold. I done been betrayed. Now my heart turned cold. My heart turned cold. My heart turned cold. This is y'all. This is y'all Big Gucci. This is Guwap. This is the Big Gucci we didn't heard all these stories about. All of a sudden, now his heart turned cold, so he turned snitch. His heart turned cold, so he turned federal. You can't make this shit up, gang. I mean, I'm being real. You cannot make this shit up. All right, I could not find my damn mouse. All right, you cannot make this up. Gucci Mane done did a song turning federal. You don't gotta say nothing, Gucci Mane. Your statement is on paper, black and white in the courtroom, and it's on paper on Genius. We got the paperwork on you. We got the lyric paperwork. I ain't never heard a nigga make a statement in a song before this shit. This is the first time in the history of hip hop a nigga got robbed, got on the internet, and gave his statement. He didn't say nothing else other than he did that shit. That nigga going to jail. And these lyrics is gonna be used in court. Gucci Mane, this got to be some of the most ungangster shit I done seen in a long time. I can't lie, bro. Your gangster card is revoked. I don't want to hear you make another. You need to start going gospel. You might want to do your next feature with Kirk Franklin. You might want to team up with 6ix9ine at this point. I'm gonna be real. You should sign 6ix9ine. That's the best option you could do right now. The Gucci Mane, your best option is to sign 6ix9ine and y'all just start doing music together because you the biggest rat in the industry right now. I hope 6ix9ine tear you a new one. I can't wait to hear what he got to say about this shit. He probably already said something. I just ain't caught it yet. But man, I don't know what it is, but this is loose. Ratchet Gang, is the streets over? Are all the gangsters out of here? I'm gonna be real. I don't think the gangsters is around no more. I don't see it. Everybody is cooperating, and then they making up excuses for the people who are doing all the snitching. Now, when everybody else was doing it that wasn't gangster, y'all was calling them rats and banning them from the industry. You didn't want nothing to do with none of these people because of the allegations of them even being tied to a snitch. Now, there's certain people who deserve their career back. I think 6ix9ine is the most gangster rapper in the industry at this point. I don't think none of you. I think this is WWE. I think I think the hip hop industry is like loving hip hop at this point. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you get a bunch of people who hate each other in the same room and they're like going out to brunch. It's like, first of all, why the fuck are you out to brunch with somebody you already don't like? Why the fuck are we even? I'm not going nowhere with you. Leave me the hell alone. Get your weird ass away from me. You know what I'm saying? Get your weird ass away from me. But you out to brunch with people you already don't like. That's the same thing. And then y'all start fighting, throwing chairs and throwing cups on each other and spilling drinks and fighting. It's like WWE. It's like scripted. I don't look at the industry seriously anymore. I look at the industry exactly. I look at it for exactly what it is. This is all for monetary gain. None of this shit is real. You got clones running around, and Gucci may or may not be one of them, allegedly. You got you got hip hop police, you got industry plants, you got like it's just I don't know what the hell is going on no more. I'm being real. I don't listen to music no more. Most of the rappers look like a gothic rock and roll artist at this point anyway. You know what I'm saying? The spiky black hair, black makeup, black fingernail polish, colored toenails, purses, blouses, tight jeans, leggings. I'm gonna be real. I just don't know. I don't want no part of the industry. I don't want no part of hip hop. I'm cool, man. I just do my thing, man. I'm the hood journalist, bro. I don't want no problems with nobody. I don't know what the fuck this is no more. I don't know what's going on no more. All I know is Gucci Mane went out the saddest. He went out worse than Young Thug. Gucci Mane is the new prototype for snitching. So Pooh Shiesty, brother, I really hope you beat this case. I am rooting for you. I am rooting for Pusha. I don't think you are. I'll be real. I think your niggas really are some crash dummies and dumb as hell. If it was me, I would have snitched on you too. But I'm not a gangster, bro. I'm just a hood journalist, bro. I'm the friendly ass, scary YouTuber, fam. I'm just up here so I don't get fined. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not big Guwap. I ain't got no name in the streets like Guwap. Ain't nobody thinking that, hey man, Ratchet is a, you know what I'm saying? He's stepping on shit. He really like that. I ain't like that at all, brother. I don't want no problems. Police, I'm not like that. I don't want no issues. But Big Guwap, he got a resume. I don't got no street resume of doing none of the shit Gucci done. So it don't matter what I would have did. It don't matter what you would have did. You ain't got that resume. You ain't him. So I'm a civilian. Gucci is a gangster. You got to live by them rules you came in by. Now all of a sudden you want to move the goalpost. Just a couple years ago, he was on stage ready to fight Young Jeezy and crash out that night. He's the real crash dummy. He Gucci Mane has crashed out so much in his career. All of a sudden now he gets robbed and he can turn snitch and everybody's cool with it. Man, y'all fake as him. Y'all just as fake as the industry. That's why I don't want no part of this shit, man. This old play school, Mickey Mouse, ABC bullshit that go on in this industry. WWE, WWF, WCW. I don't want nothing to do with none of this shit, man. I want out of this shit at the quickest. Can I take the quickest exit? You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, I ain't invited to their parties, no way. But I don't know. What y'all think? Is the streets done? Can Guwap make a comeback? Would y'all would have did this song? What are y'all thoughts on the song? I want y'all to jump in the comment section when I end this. I want y'all to tell me, what do y'all think about this Gucci Mane song? Is it worth listening to? I'm gonna be real. I rate it out of a 1 to 10. I'm gonna rate that about a 3. And I'm just rating a 3 just because I ain't just gonna give it a 1. But it was horrible. That was one of the worst diss track. It's a 1. I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna give it a 1. Fuck it. I can't give you no points. Gucci, that was a 1 out of 10. That was the worst diss song I've ever heard in my life. I would I would have rather heard NLE Chopper diss NBA Youngboy one last time. Other than that, I would have rather heard NLE Chopper go at it with NBA Youngboy. One more pointless diss song. He was having the worst run for disses until I heard this bullshit. Gucci Mane, the streets is dead, and you and Young Thug and the rest of these boys need to be held accountable. I want to see the industry turn on Gucci like they did on Gunna. This your boy Big Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang, and this is Ratchet TV. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you share the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And make sure you get into that comment section when this is over and let me know what you thought about this video. As always, I love y'all more than y'all will ever know. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone, gang.